master filmmaking and the word cinema, and that name is Mr. Martin Scorsese.
I'm a mook. Yeah.
A mook? What's a mook?
I don't know.
What's a mook?
You can't call me a mook.
Now funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you? I don't know who's weirder, you or me.
If you want my loving, if you really do, don't be afraid, baby. Just ask me. You know I'm gonna give it to you.
There's a rather alarming mountain heading our way.
Pull back on the wheel a smidge.
Let's do something crazy tonight. You know, for one night, I'd like to see myself out of my head. Wouldn't you like to see me out of my head? Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be fabulous?
How's your driving record? It's clean. It's real clean, like my pants.
Gentlemen, welcome to Shutter Island.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm really pleased to be here tonight to receive this extraordinary honor from the Hollywood Foreign Press Association. Thank you so much. And, of course, the honor is enhanced by having it presented by two great actors, two great friends, two great collaborators. It's been my good fortune to be with them through 12 pictures and about 67 award ceremonies. Thank you, Bob and Leo. We'll talk about those pictures later. Yeah. You know, it gets harder now. If you've ever sat through the end credits roll of a movie, you know how many people it takes to make a picture. 200, 300, 500. If it's an average of even 300, and I've made around 40, 50 movies, including documentaries, that's quite a lot. And saying that making movies is a collaborative process is not a cliche, it's the truth. So I've collaborated with a lot of people. Many of them are here tonight. I want to thank them all, but not individually. That would make this show much longer than the Globes and the Oscars put together. But you all know who you are, and I thank you. I thank you all. I'm especially moved and grateful to the Hollywood Foreign Press Association for what they've done for film preservation. They've provided the Film Foundation with enormous support for more than 12 years, making possible the restoration of over 70 films. Just a couple of titles of some masterpieces like Stanley Kubrick's Paths of Glory, Elia Kazan's A Face in the Crowd, and the stunning new color restoration of Michael Powell and Emmerich Pressburger's The Red Shoes. Without this generosity, they've done an enormous amount. Without this generosity, the film community would be poorer indeed, and the history of film would be incomplete. Because as William Faulkner said, the past is never dead, it is not even past. And as far as I'm concerned, making films and preserving them are the same thing. In this room, none of us who make film and watch them would be here without the people who came before us. Whether it's DeMille, Hitchcock, the Senegalese filmmaker Sambène, Kurosawa, John Ford de Sica, Bergman, Sajid Ray, we're all walking in their footsteps every day, all of us. And it's humbling to have my name even so modestly joined to Cecil B. DeMille's, the ultimate showman. See, to myself and many other filmmakers, DeMille's name is synonymous with the big show, the spectacular. And seeing his films was an event. And in a sense, his films represent the shared landscape of our childhood. The world as we dreamed it is bigger than life, blazing color, fast-moving, easily understood. And when you saw a DeMille picture, it stayed with you. There was the power of that shared experience with a big audience. And always within the spectacle was a strong story on a more human scale. So when I got to make my own films, no matter what they looked like, the overall intention was always to tap into the powerful cinematic experience that characterized a DeMille picture. Okay, so Goodfellas doesn't exactly bring to mind the greatest show on earth. But the drive to affect the audience was the same. He made these pictures for us, the audience, so that we could live in their wonders. He was there from the beginning when films were born. He helped create the narrative style and language that we use today, shaped film as an art form, as a business, and as a mythical landscape. He led the way for all of us. When we look at his films, or Hitchcock or Kubrick, we all remember that motion pictures are part of a continuum, a living, ongoing history. And for me to be a part of all that, well, I thank you, and I thank you so much.